Welcome back. It's a play sharing the experience of veterans who are also students, heading from the Bluegrass all the way to the Big Apple and the Fringe Festival there. And today we welcome Tony Dotson, director of the UK Veterans Resource Center, and also Tyler Gayhart, a UK student veteran. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much.
This is such a neat concept and really a different take on the story of who our veterans are in this country, right?
It really is, and it's something that turned out to be much larger than the sum of its parts, actually. We had an oral history program going on campus, and we were collecting those stories from our Afghanistan and Iraq veterans. And then we were approached by the theater department about putting together a play based on the same concept. So we just basically linked those two organizations up, and they took those interviews and created a script that just turned out to be extremely powerful because it bridges the gap between those who have served and those who haven't. And what's really unique about it is that there's programs out there where veterans are telling their own story, but this is a program where we have theater students telling verbatim the veteran stories for them. So I think it's going to appeal to a much broader audience, and we were very excited to be picked up by the Fringe Festival.
And Tyler, you're not in the play, but you're one of the student veterans who is involved and then also got to speak with other veterans, right?
Correct. I worked for the Louis B. Nunn Center for Oral History at University of Kentucky, and I conducted about 15 to 20 interviews with veterans, and of those 15 interviews, they took the first 5 and took the scripts and turned it into the play. So.
What are some of the, are there overwhelming themes or some things that you're getting from the sense of the stories?
Well, we had a lot of shared experience. I served in Iraq in the Marine Corps, in Afghanistan in the Marine Corps, and when we sit down, it's just like he or I, talking. So it's kind of a natural transition into just kind of a chat instead of a more formal interview. The interviews are really riveting because they're oral histories. They're not an interview, a media interview. They're they're apolitical. They're non-biased. So it's some very powerful words and histories that come out of those interviews.
Very biographical in nature. Very
much so. It captures their story, their experiences in Iraq or Afghanistan.
And you can get a chance to see this play, Civilian, and tell us about that opportunity coming up on campus.
Well, it's coming up on campus on the 8th of August at 7:30 at the Singletary Center, and we're very excited about that because that's going to be basically the last opportunity to see that before we take it to New York City. So it'll be an opportunity for all the folks who have supported us in this process, raising funds, because obviously that it's not cheap to get 15 college students to New York City for 20 days. So we're raising money. You can find out all about that on the website. But this would be a wonderful opportunity for those who are interested to see it before it goes to New York.
And I'm told not necessarily a set ticket price, but donation of what you feel
correct.
You can.
That is correct. Because we felt that this was an overall, really a fundraising event and an appeal to a wide array of different citizens in Lexington and about the city, that we shouldn't put a standard price on it because we wanted to afford everyone the opportunity to take a look at it.
Well, certainly. It sounds like some amazing stories to share. Thank you both so much for being with us. You
Thank
see
you
there the website for Civilian Play, also their Facebook and Twitter pages where you can learn more and also help support this effort. Thank you again so much.
Thank you so much
Thank you for your service. We will be right back with a check of weather one more time.